Let's see if this works. Hello, hello.
Here we go, Yankees.
Here we go, Yankees. Woo, we're starting a little early. Screw the timer. It's my stream. I call the shots.
She did it.
Your city now, baby.
No, it's our city now.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for including me. I love to be included.
This is our stream area. It's yours, mine, and Froggy's also here.
I can connect to this canvas using a LinkedIn.
How? What?
What the hell?
What? Froggy, what?
Yeah, the canvas, it could be Google, Discord, email, or LinkedIn.
Oh, you mean like to make an account?
What
Yeah.
business bro
Huh.
is going to be using this application?
It's for meetings. Hi everybody. If you're here, we have one request. I see Iconic and Snake in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. I'm hoping I'm just looking at my settings, trying to figure out and make sure everything's all good, because that's what you do at the start of every stream. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, stop.
What happened?
There was a request for Kutal from Shinzo. Oh my god. Also, oh my gosh, sorry. I just heard something and I'm still. Oh. Hold on. I'm getting a spam call. My one fear is spam calls. Thank you. Whoa. Oh, I forgot I put that. Oh, I thought I was putting on silent.
You need to calm down.
No. I'm never calm.
Hi,
This is
everybody.
the American Red Cross.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm never calm.
Give us your blood.
Give
You know
us
what they
your
should do?
blood.
They should send really fun text messages like, "It's that time of month. We need your blood."
Yep. Also, we did hear the meow earlier, and I'm still getting used to figuring out my new and old sound redeems. Lemon Strawberry Love followed me. Thank you so much for the follow. Just want to call that out before we start. And while I still see it, we had a request for. Oops, I drew on your side. My bad. Ari,
Just a little dot.
Are you able to draw? Or are you just like moving your cursor around?
I'm moving my cursor around.
Gotcha. Okay. Hold on. I will tell you what our requests are as soon as I figure out why it won't let me get out of. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. So we have two requests so far. Olivia, a character named Olivia from something called "I Want to Hug That Gator." I'd have to Google it. I don't know it. And then a request for Kutal from Shinzo as the lucky cat.
Yeah.
So
I'll do the first one. Let's Olivia from Gator, because what is anime?
gotta look it up. I'll draw Kutal, of course. And also, Kinsey is here. Hello, Kinsey.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh my gosh.
Lemon Strawberry Love.
Yeah, fun name, right? Hold on.
Sounds like a candle scent.
Imagine all the streamers' names were just names of candles. Here, I'll get started on mine. We also got yes.
From Ruby in honor of its passing.
Oh, I feel bad about that. That's wait, hold on.
You should feel bad.
I feel bad. Like I didn't like know much about it. I knew just enough, like, but I feel bad. Okay.
Oh, Olivia's so cute. What a wow.
Can't wait to see it. All right, I need a reference of. I know how to draw Kutal, and I don't know how to draw Kutal or the coin cat. Let's do the coin cat size first.
Oh, those slippers are unfortunate. I know what reference that is.
Honestly,
Oh,
if you
no.
want, you can change the design slightly.
No, it's okay. Like this is a full body. The things are on her feet. I don't need to draw her feet.
It's pronounced Weiss. I did not know
I've always
that.
pronounced it Weiss as well.
Weiss.
Why yes. No, I'm kidding. Okay, lucky cat. Oh, he is such a lucky
thanks
cat.
Thanks for the quote tweet, Iconic.
Oh. Why is
Alright.
it that every time Kinsey types, it keeps telling me that you're a returning chatter? I know you're a returning chatter. What is Twitch? What is Twitch doing?
What is Twitch doing?
Yeah. You know what? Kinsey's special. They get a little box around them every time.
Hold on, I'm gonna put in a poll in chat. Who's everybody's favorite Ruby character
Oh, that's a good question.
out of the 4?
Yeah. 4-ish. Let's
I
see.
have to look up their names.
No shoe is stronger than you, Iconic says. So, okay, Lucky Cat, focus a little. Draw, and then I get to talk. The drawing tax. As far as a week, it's been a pretty good week. Work's good. What else? This is something I can talk about because it's not too crazy. This is a really short kind of, it's a bathroom story in a way. Was that Harry, was that you?
Yes. It's a bathroom story.
It's a
Get
bathroom
ready.
story. So I'm washing my hands, and there's someone ahead of me where the paper towel dispenser is. So I'm waiting for my turn. And as this person pulls out the paper towels, I think they're just going to pull out 2 or 3 paper towels. No, they keep going. It's one of those things where it rips as you pull with 2 hands. And she pulls it and she keeps on pulling, and at one point it gets stuck, so she turns it and keeps pulling. And I'm just there with my wet hands, just smiling and starting to get really confused. I've never seen this before. What's going on? And there's another woman next to me who goes no, only 2 or 3. Ay, Dios mío.
Shenanigans.
And then the lady who's been pulling it, I don't even notice if she actually even wipes her hands with the paper towel she's now pulled. She just throws it all in the trash in a huge wad.
She said, "That's enough."
And I get my chance to go and get my paper towels. I get 2, and I dry my hands, and they're still exclaiming because they're still in there. I don't know what the heck's going on, and I'm just those hands are dry now. They are dry as heck.
These are the driest hands in town.
You made a Spanish woman say "Adios mío." That's
I don't. Well,
that's
not
pretty...
me, but the other lady.
I well, yeah.
I'm just, it's such a it's not a remarkable thing. It's just one of those things where you don't expect anything to be out of the norm. You just expect this person to do what a normal person would do and move on. But it just kept happening, and it was just a moment of my life. And I'm just do I say something? Do I just let it happen? And I let it happen, obviously, and someone else was the one who stepped in and was no.
No. Wait.
But even by the time that they stepped in, it was too late. I'm just
Late, buddy.
Freaking weird, crazy. They were all very sweet ladies, I'm sure. Okay, so now we have the idea of a lucky cat. Let's kutal it. Kutal Shinzo. Also, I think I said this last time, but I love the theme song for Shinzo that goes ooh oh ooh oh ooh oh yeah, we're going Shinzo. Something like that. It goes something like that.
Nobody voted for Weiss.
That's okay.
And Yang won.
Maybe I don't know, drawing Weiss is different than liking Weiss. Or requesting Weiss.
I want you to draw pork fried Weiss.
Wait, are we pronouncing it? We are pronouncing it correctly now. It's not Weiss, it's Weiss.
Correct.
Oh my god, yes. Okay, I think I've definitely talked
Iconic.
about...
It's step into the grand tour.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't even get myself started on this stuff because I love early 4Kids dub openings fighting foodons, which I've talked about before, which now I have the DVD of and I really want to watch it with Froggy. And then we oh my god, I wish I could remember the one for Ultimate Muscle. I think it starts like Ultimate Muscle.
That's all you need.
That's all I know. I know there's more. But it was good. It was really good. I'm just gonna give him like a similar coin to what Meowth wears to keep it simple. Cause that's what we do here.
That's what we do in this place.
And then I showed Froggy Super Robot Monkey Team Hyper Force Go.
Shizu.
And we were watching some clips and like an episode or two of that. I miss it. I miss being young and not really understanding what was happening, but kind of being into it anyway.
God, those monkeys were so cute. That's just like such a visually wonderful show. I love its shapes and I love its colors.
We need more of that. I wouldn't mind more. Ooh, not familiar with these. Well, I will say, Kinsey, if you do go looking for it, there's, I think, a lot of episodes on YouTube, or at least kind of on YouTube, but I will warn you, it is old, so the resolution's kind of nyeh. So if you're willing to kind of...
Don't you mean nya?
It's kind of not that good. It was worth it for that reaction alone. Yo.
What have you done? You've constipated me.
Oh,
Dang. Yes.
Banana. You know what you should draw?
Banana.
You know how the request is Weiss from Ruby and honor
Hydrate or
passing?
dihydrate. Finish the thought after you drink some water. Sorry.
I'm lapping it like a dog. You should draw Weiss getting kicked out of the Warner
Ruby.
Brothers building with the box of art utensils, just like everyone else is AI generating. So now you can actually put out there a true drawing
Of Weiss getting kicked
You know how like we saw that photo of Ruby, the AI generated one with all the art supplies,
I believe we did. Yes.
getting kicked out of the Warner Brothers studio, and like the Warner Brothers logo was all fucked up.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Now.
So I saw another one today of Ruby. Another one today.
Yes.
Ruby kicked out with the box next to her, but crying on the curb with the building behind her. But it was also AI generated.
Oh no.
So you should put an actual drawing of it out there.
For a Doodle stream, it's gonna look really funny. Here, I actually do want to color in Kutal, but I'll try and make it quick.
Kinsey's on board.
Let's color this alligator.
Yeah. Has anyone?
I'm still.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, it's like I'm still getting used to a little bit of the lag.
Oh, I know.
Or we're getting there, baby. On the last program that we used, was that Aggie? Is that what we used last time?
What's crazy is that this is Aggie. It's just the new Aggie.
This Aggie.
It's now Magma.
Why does the fill tool not fill? Life is so hard.
Life is not
there
fair.
We go. Her hair is more of like a.
Very grin.
What was I gonna say? Snake asked if we've been playing any games lately.
Animal Crossing.
Fortnite.
Actually, okay, yeah, Froggy got into Fortnite, I'm sure you guys already know, and has been trying to get me to play it. I know I've played it once with like Ramen and Draconicat, so it's not like I can't play it, but I was like telling Froggy, I'm not gonna play with you guys unless I get a cool like Meowsy or whatever the character's name is skin.
And I bought her a version that looks just like her Banani avatar.
It's the one of the cat in the like spacesuit with the kind of punky vest. So that's gonna be me from now on. From now.
as God intended.
You get one
Yes.
more Nyapan.
I'm trying to
And
work
I'm
them in
cutting you
because
off.
even though we do Nya timer, I now said that that's just going to be reserved for meowing like a cat. I'm turning this bus around. Um, gosh, Ari, have you been playing anything lately?
The last game that I was playing somewhat religiously was Hollow Knight. I haven't beaten
Ooh.
it because I'm at a place that, because the game's hard. It's cute Dark Souls.
I've kind of heard of.
Um,
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I tried stretching and my whole body said no. Like I felt the slight collapse, but I'm okay.
A slight collapse.
Like my
of my right lung.
I I felt like my body start falling, and so I put as like I am like coming down from the stretch because I just stretched my arms up and stood up. I like rested my arms very gently onto the desk until the feeling passed. We're good. We're good. We're living. We're alive. It's 2024. Um,
Mama, and I can't stress this enough, Mia.
Mamma mia. You're cooking. Also, oh, Sarwilla, thank you for subscribing. They've subscribed for 14 months. Hello, hello.
That's loyalty and dedication.
Appreciate you. Also, we have a question about pronunciations. It is like think like you're breathing air, airy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the way to do it, baby.
Every time you take a sip, that's airy.
I'm there.
A sip of
you
air.
always.
No, you're air.
Air, air. There's a song that goes like that. I don't remember. It's been too long.
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air.
That's it. That was it. That was it. Oh my god, that was it. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. That's it. That's it. That's oh my god. Holy crap.
I looked at the screen and my inner idiot wanted to just be really obnoxious and just go,
I
is
mean,
that Beast Boy and SpongeBob?
you would call this man SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Oh my god. At least confuse him for another. Oh my god. You know who would be a really good character to confuse him with?
Pikachu.
No, I mean, sure, but I'm actually thinking Karo from Cardcaptor Sakura. Because I would say they have very similar designs, especially the way I'm drawing him right now. Oh, we have a highlighted message from D-Cruz for Froggy. Did you hear about that Willy Wonka scam experience that happened recently? Oh, we've been all over that. You don't you worry.
Can I say my
Yeah,
piece?
if you want to, that's your prerogative.
I'd
Go
love
for it.
to.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Yeah.
This is gonna say I'm only
Oh, it's green.
90% invested in this thought. I don't doubt that this could happen. I look at that Willy Wonka experience and something about it doesn't pass my smell test.
Oh, you're saying this thing. I thought you were going to talk about something else.
No. Something about it doesn't pass my smell test. It feels like purposely made a meme. Like, you remember when that one woman was interviewed and she claimed that she trained Pizza Rat for the sole purpose of it going viral? And she claimed she was behind a few other
Well, everybody wants to
notorious
claim to
memes.
fame. They'll all say that
Yeah.
they're behind it.
Yeah. Something about that Willy Wonka experience just doesn't feel organically bad to me.
The
It
problem is with
feels
that.
manufactured.
The problem with that though is that the way that the actors are actually talking about it, I can't say that it's fake. You know, they feel terrible. They felt awful about this event once they realized what was going on. They tried to make it better for the kids and everything. That's genuine, actual shit.
No, in my mind that made it more suspicious because then Twitter is all over the place oh, hey guys, go follow this person, the the Oompa Loompa girl. She's actually a great person. She does art. and then they're all collabing together and like doing videos together. And I was just like, oh, this feels like a promotional thing.
No, because then they came out with saying that one of the guy, because there's multiple people that played the Willy Wonka character apparently. That I think the guy, I could be wrong about this, but I think the one Willy Wonka that gave his 2 cents, that's when everybody's like, oh, it turns out the guy's a pedophile. Everybody reel it back.
Excuse me?
I told you about this. I sent you the thing where somebody like found out about it.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
wait,
that's why
that was him?
Yes. I'm pretty sure it was him. It was one of them, but I'm pretty sure it was that guy.
Oh,
But that's what I'm
no.
talking about. Like this stuff is like it's not faked. Like somebody faked the advertising and faked it all to get people to come. Yes. But once it was revealed that it was a scam is what got people going crazy about it because everybody thinks about the DashCon ball pit and then Fire Festival.
Classic.
Yeah, so it's like that is why it went viral because something keeps it's like it's one of those things where history will always repeat itself. And this is falling under that category. History is now repeating itself with like this year's already starting like crazy event. So that is what this is and that's why it became so crazy.
I understand.
Yeah.
And I know I could be fully wrong. It's
I do think you are fully wrong.
Tinfoil
I'm sorry.
hat brand.
Yeah.
But it just rubs me the wrong way. Something about it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. It's like the one thing we can't agree on. But I'm letting this is the thing though. I'm gonna let you say your piece.
Thank you.
And I'm not gonna be like, no, you're wrong, you know?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Because like I don't know.
This is my headcanon.
You know what? And that's fair. And like I always say on here, everyone's headcanons are valid as long as they're not harmful. Which I don't know if yours could or could not be. Also, you guys are going crazy in the chat. Froggy, do your thing.
Okay. Recently,
crack some knuckles. Do the thing. Wait before you do it. Do the that thing where you're like, all right, time to get to work, and you like put your fingers in between and you like stretch your arms out.
Hold on, let me see if I can crack my fingers.
Do that. Like do the pose and then start. No one will see it, but
I did the pose, but my fingers didn't crack.
That's okay.
Snake says, recently I watched the new Super Sentai premiere with a Kamen Rider Discord that was something else, especially not having subtitles since it was airing at the time. Oh my god, you watched it live? That's so funny. Was anybody talking during it, or did it was everybody force muted?
Force muted, like held at gunpoint?
Yes.
Right.
Snake says, my headcanon is a cannon.
You know, it's a good canon to have. Also for Ari, I'm just gonna take some photos of some of these requests because unfortunately
we'll figure that out next time. I'll be so ready.
Yeah.
Kinsey's like, watch out, Snake is gonna learn Japanese.
So I'm just gonna real quick before I start on Weiss.
Also,
yes.
Lovely question because magma is different. Where the hell do the layers live?
Oh, I mean I don't know what you're looking at, which is crazy to me because I'm like everything looks the same as it did for me when it was
Oh, it's such a different thing. So
I wish I could see what you're seeing.
Yeah, oh wait a minute.
Also, I sent you photos of some of the requests, which I'll read them here.
I love Hecklejack's request.
Yeah. So there's a request for Abby from the Five Nights at Freddy movie meeting Cassie from the Five Nights at Freddy security breach, and they become great friends. There's one from Hecklejack, which is another in the Wazzy folder. Wazzy dragging her daughter Molly McGee to the dentist. Molly clawing at the ground like a cat, and then I sent that twice by accident. And then another one from no reference challenge. I'm sorry, that's different. So we can't use a reference for this. Hat Kid from A Hat in Time, which I am familiar with. So maybe I'll try the no reference challenge actually. But after I draw Weiss. Okay. But that is what's going on. Also a new one. Bananions and Meow Skulls from Fortnite playfully giving each other finger guns like a... Hold on, let me take another photo of that and then I will continue. If my camera could focus. What is that? What's happening? Who's pounding on the keys on the desk?
It's my tablet that won't select things unless I beat the shit out of it.
Beat it up, beat it up. All right.
I see the little like layer section, but there are no layers. Life is so hard right now. I might just have to erase and
No. No. Hold on. Hold. You know what? Don't erase it. Don't erase it.
I will leave her be. I just can't.
Okay. File.
Like this if you cry every time.
Scuff stream. Okay. If you're gonna do that, just warn me.
I will. Yeah, don't worry. I won't ruin everything. I just literally can't find where the hell the layers are. This is upsetting.
I'm so sorry. It will mean that it's going to be harder for us to go through everything, but I'm going to make sure that I take photos of it all, so at least by the end of the stream, we will still have it immortalized.
Oh my god, I found it. It was hiding. I hate this game.
You
Oh my god. It was like docked on the very bottom when it should have been, because I'm like, I have it selected. Where is it?
Killers don't live anywhere. Also, Froggy, the chat's got some questions for you highlighted.
Have we seen Dune 2? I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't pass my smell test. It feels fabricated.
We've seen it.
Something about those worms just doesn't feel real.
We've seen it.
I feel like they purposely like manufactured these worms for like a movie and popularity.
It's not like it existed in a book or maybe in a movie by David
Isn't
Lynch
it
before.
also strange that all the actors in the movie are coming out in these interviews and gaining fame from it?
See, that's how you sound. That is exactly how you sound when you're like, it doesn't pass my smell test. This very natural thing that was an unfortunate event that scammed people doesn't pass my stealth test. Maybe because it was already a scam.
Nope.
You're killing me.
Nope.
We liked it a lot. I don't know. I liked it. I liked it better than the first one. I've seen the original.
I love this one. Yeah.
We had a lot of fun with it. I laughed a lot. I cried a lot. I laughed a lot. There was a guy sitting next to me, and as soon as the credits and he has his hand up to his mouth in like a pondering, like thinking fashion for some of the film. Like I don't look at him, but I see it out of the corner of my eye. And as the film is ending, he immediately gets up to leave as the credits roll. And he says to, I guess, the general people around him, or to like me and like Froggy and our two friends that came with us, like, the book was better. We're just like, yeah. Like, that's fair. That's cool, dude. And I actually said to him, like, yeah, I bet. Because, like, I mean, you can't. It's very rare for, like, I don't know, a lot of people are always saying that the book's better. It's not like a crazy statement to make. I'm not surprised when people say it. It's like, that's why, at least at this point personally, I just enjoy things for what they are. Because you know, there's so much that goes into movie making that you just cannot translate from a book, or sometimes you do have to change. And like, I love that he felt the need to, and he was alone. I thought he was like with whoever was next to him, but he was alone. He gets up and nobody follows him. Like the woman who was next to him was just still sitting in her seat, because I guess she's with the other party. Oh my god. And I just could not stop thinking about it.
Like, who does that? Like, did he think like he was getting like a dunk and he was gonna like sway you? Like, she's gonna think that the movie was shit, and I want her to know.
Which is laughing.
Why I went to the, which is why I went to this movie by myself in the back.
We were in the back row because we couldn't get any other seats. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, I was laughing along with the movie because there was just parts that were so doofy, in my opinion. Like, I had fun with it. There's a part, we saw it in Dolby, I think, right?
Yes, it was incredible. It felt like we were launching in a rocket ship.
the worms. There's a scene where you're looking down at the worms through the teeth, and you just hear like, I think is how it went.
We kept looking at each other and like gripping our seats.
Oh, it was great. Also, I don't know if you guys can agree with me on this, but I can't believe the romance between Timothy Chalamet and Zendaya.
And the worm.
And the romance with the worm, right? It's very.
Kinsey says the guy who wrote it also made an entirely female army because he didn't want gays in his book, but lesbians exist.
Okay. Weird stance.
Froggy, did you see the worm popcorn cup?
Oh, we thought about buying it.
Did I see it?
I got stuck in it.
No. Imagine. Wait, we should draw Froggy coming out of the fucking worm cup. Oh, why did I think of that as like a warm up? Oh, that would have been so funny. Somebody request that. If not, I'll draw it. But I'm gonna draw the no reference challenge, I think, after this, just so, because I need to do more of those. I need to catch them more.
Kinsey, that is a fair statement. They never get like the sound right at like movie theaters.
Yeah, but when we saw Nope, and I think when we saw Black Adam, we were pretty blown away for the most part. Oh, Nope was so good.
So Dolby, like vibrations and all that, fucking awesome. I'll always praise it. But we also agreed that Nope was like a pinch too loud at times.
Oh, it was so loud.
We were in an empty theater and like there weren't enough bodies to like absorb the sound. That's what I meant. Like sometimes like sometimes theaters don't get the volume right.
No, I agree with that. I think there was like one or two other people there with us.
No, one guy.
Yeah.
But we were the best audience members he could have had.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree. Ari, have you seen any movies lately?
Oh dear, I feel like the last movie I saw was probably Barbie.
Yo, such a good one though.
And what was I made for?
Ugh. So good. You know what's crazy, and I think I talked about this before, but just to recap, I find it so sad that like I don't know how. Maybe I don't find it sad. I find it interesting. Let's say that how movies will come out and people will love them, and I'm gonna use Barbie and Promare as my two examples here. People will love them, and then like you give it a couple weeks, and people will start tearing it to shreds, like everything that was wrong with it. And I don't know if it's being older and not noticing that until I was older, but like it is brutal because like Promare comes out, people are obsessed, and then weeks later it's like it's something about it being too similar to like the Holocaust or something, and not like I don't know, it was like this whole thing. And then with Barbie, we all realized, wait, even though the Barbie movie was so fun, it was a Ken show. It wasn't really Barbie at all, or at least that's how people are remembering it. And I'm just like, dang, like, what is this? Like, I want to understand this phenomenon. It's just like, I don't get it. By the way, I love Promare. Also,
it's so good.
Yeah, like I'm still obsessed with Promare. Also, Kinsey is saying something about Spider-Man. I went to see Spider-Man Spider-Verse 2 in theaters, and they had to apologize at the end because they mixed up the sound or something, so it was extra loud. I had to watch the movie via torrent because I have my hands over my ears the whole time. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, like
Romero.
You did like a purr. I thought you were purring. I was like, where's this coming
from? My heart.
Aw. That's how we feel about Promare. Yes.
As somebody who's Spanish, the purr comes naturally with the free DLC pack.
Speaking of DLC, I think there's a question about One Piece possibly coming to Fortnite in the chat.
No.
I think Snake said something.
It's funny, like, yes, that'd be really fun, but I feel really weird when they had characters that would not use guns. Like
Naruto.
Why would Naruto need a gun? No, Froggy was rolling his R, which as a generic
Hydrate or
white guy who
dihydrate?
tried to do that is very hard. Aw. You'll get it
Oh,
one day,
man.
buddy. Your character is a snake. You should be able to roll. Draw Fortnite Peter Griffin, please.
Ooh.
Crawdadio, hello.
Hi, Crawdadio.
Oh, you know what we should do? You know what we should do for Crawdadio?
I mean, it depends.
I'm gonna use your channel points to redeem something.
Oh no. What?
In honor of Crawdadio showing up,
Ooh,
I redeem
oh
Uwu
no!
Timer.
Why would you do that?
I'm just here to dox everyone.
Don't, please don't.
Please, Crawdadio,
Please.
don't do
Oh wait! I haven't started the Uwu timer yet. What does it always say? 3 or 4 minutes? I never remember.
4 whole minutes.
4 whole minutes. Okay, now we're going to start the Uwu timer. So now you gotta talk like this.
I hope you know we're
Uwu.
definitely giving him a stroke.
Oh, a stroke. A stroke.
A stew, a beef
Are you
stew.
saying? Are you saying 4 hoes in 4 minutes?
4 hoes?
4 hoes?
I can fill 4 hoes in
Hoes
one
in-
night.
Wow.
That's a lot of
Crazy.
hoes.
That's a lot of
Crawdadio,
hoes.
please
Now,
send a
please.
deep web assassin. No, no.
I would like to live, please.
No, 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 no.
No,
We.
All the way home.
Like this if you cry every time because
Ooh.
I do. I never stop crying.
Oh, hi, Monko and Almighty.
Hello, hello. We're working. Ooh, I just realized an issue. If I am on Do Not Disturb, does it still give me the alert if my time is going? I'm just gonna double check.
Quingy just did a work command.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
it says Quincy is working, even though Quincy's been talking.
That's what it's for. Though Kinsey's gonna be AFK.
Oh,
That's what not AFK, but it's like sorry, I'm losing I'm losing it. They're just gonna be watching from this point on, not talking.
Jesse, we need to cook.
Something like that. I guess. I Google S.
I am the one who walks.
we got a kuwook. Uwu timer who? Uwu timer what?
Can we get Fortnite Peter Griffin Vor? Yes.
Can you?
Can we chug jug?
You know what you two should do? A collaborated drawing where one of you draws the predator and the other one draws the prey in their tummy.
Foggy just wants Vor at the end of the day.
Foggy.
The more you know.
The better you coast.
I'm trying to draw her sword, but I mean, it's just kind of
like
a
sword.
She does have a sword, and it's coming out of her box because why not?
I thought she used ice powers.
It's like a conduit.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
I would not know. I wouldn't know.
How much longer?
Be a minute.
Oh God.
Oh, the misery.
No,
Foggy, you asked for this.
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Okay. Bear the sympathy.
Sound like you said simp.
Simp.
Simp. Oh, Quadadio18 subscribed with Prime. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We owe you our wives.
No, I'm gonna just swap on a quick color.
Repeat a Griffin War. Whoa.
As if we get to it, which could be possible.
It's like the easiest word to say. I would argue that's one of the most
Leave me
popular
alone. Leave me alone. Alone. Oh, now we're good. Now we can talk like normal human beings again. Yeah, spit it out. Spit it all out.
This is economic blackmail. It's true. You have to now.
Oh no. Oh.
Banana.
Yes.
You have to draw Peter Griffin for now.
Well, I'm gonna.
The only question is when.
When I get to it, potentially. I just gotta figure out. I'm only coloring in Weiss because I'm allowed to if I feel like it, for one, but because I'm kind of having trouble with like what I drew being like I don't know what goes where, so let's figure this out a little bit. Give her some color. I also think I gave her bigger titties than she has. She's not like flat, but at least in this image that I'm looking at.
A soggy froggy flavored waffle ice cream.
Oh.
Now
Would you call me?
Why does Froggy sound like JFK from Clone High? When?
Because sometimes we do that. We sound like that.
Is that Weiss? Yes, it is.
Is this Weiss? Please tell me it is Weiss. Imagine I've been drawing the wrong character this whole time.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny.
I'm fairly confident that this is Weiss because it goes Ruby, so it's Ruby, R for red, U for...
No, it's W for white.
It's W for white. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
Her name is spelled normal Ruby.
So that's right. So W, so it's it's Ruby with a W. God dang it. Okay. So it's R for red or Ruby. W, because that's kind of a U for white.
Yeah.
For Weiss. And then it's B for black, whoever the character is. Blake, who's, oh, this is screwing with my head. Like, I know this and I don't know this.
I only know this because I just wikied it.
Well, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna figure this out. We're gonna get through it. And then yellow for I don't know. Y for Yang. Her name's Yang.
Knew it the whole time.
I knew it. I did. I do know this stuff. Like that's the thing. I do know it. I know it.
Yeah, okay.
And that's
Sorry if Ruby. I don't believe you.
Who's saying that, you or Chad?
Me.
I gave her a massive forehead.
Hearing Strap On made me wonder what uwu sex talk would sound like. Who said strap on? Who said strap?
I don't remember saying strap on. Well,
strap on.
Well, now I guess we've all said it.
The mind hears what it wants to hear, Almighty. Crawdaddy is like, I subbed for 4, I got 4.
There you go.
More.
So,
I have one thing to contribute right now.
Oh no.
Oh, Brian, my stomach hurts. This is worse than the time I vored all of those furries.
Oh my god.
Now you have to. It's a cutaway. Ari made it a cutaway. You
okay,
have
I forget.
Cut away now.
I mean, okay, I can do it sorta if you guys want me to. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the BRB screen and then come back.
I have to prepare.
Ready? What? All right. Well, that's the way it works. Okay, that's the way it works.
No.
You want me to do it? Well, that is gonna be live. Yeah. It is.
That's gonna be the entertainment.
All right, hold on.
Watching you draw it. No, don't.
You want me to draw it? I thought we were gonna do this.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna show the stinger. I thought that's what you're talking about.
Oh yes.
Can I show the stinger?
Okay. Yes, everybody. The stinger is the transition.
Are we all watching? And then I'll get back to finishing up Weiss.
Keep watching the stream. It's gonna say BRB, but it's not. Just watch.
Yeah. Everybody,
watch this transition.
Some of you have already seen it, but let's. Wazzy made this.
Crawdaddy, prepare your butthole.
And then we're gonna come back. Woo! There we go. We did it. Good job. You've all, I don't want to say this, but you've all been vored.
Get humped.
Oh, it would be so good if there was a voice effect. You do that so much better than I do. I can't do it like a
Thank you.
hump.
Thank you. What can I say? I love little Japanese schoolgirls.
Mine comes off as too white.
What? How do you do a white hump?
Because I'm white.
I'll tell you what.
I sound like what was Froggy? What was the freaking line from King of the Hill that we watched, the episode that we started today? It was it was so good about women working from home or something.
Hank said his mom had never worked a day in her life. Every day she made that home stronger. Pause. Until the divorce.
Up until the divorce. And I'm like, literally, no! Literally, that means it wasn't working out.
Crawdaddio just learned how to do the art request, and now it's on the agenda.
I thought he already learned how to do the art request.
Listen, Crawdaddio doesn't have time for little intricacies, okay?
Oh, wait, I should draw WB in the background. Hold on. Or in the front. I don't know how to. I'm gonna do WB for memory. WB.
Mason.
No, it's just their like logo, right? It's like that or something.
It's like a shield. It looks like the water tower. Yeah, there you go.
Where are the Animaniacs? They live in there.
You know what? Oh, but would the Animaniacs be okay with this stuff? Here's I don't know what they look like from memory. She's got like a little bow tie. And they're waving goodbye.
Hey Lois, this is just like the time the Animaniacs. Remember them?
So she's peeking out from behind. There's the one. I'm not gonna make them look nice. I'm just gonna be like this one with the big red nose. He's got a little hat.
I'm sure everybody already knows this fact, but in case there's one person in this chat that doesn't, it's a very cute fact. The Warner Brothers, like Yakko and Wacko, are the Warner Brothers, and the sister Dot is the Dot in WB.
Yeah.
And her head is in the shape of the water tower logo.
Well done for her.
So they're all like waving goodbye, and he's underneath it. I don't know if I want to make him say anything. I think they're good just as a doodle. You get the idea. I just want to fix up how I did her little sausage fingers, and then I'll move on to the next request.
Bye, Weiss. Don't let the door hit you on the way up.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think of like a quote like that, but I was like, no, that's too wordy. But that is the vibe.
I need to take a wicked.
I'm so sorry. Life is tragic.
Oh.
Jump scare.
Oh.
Sorry.
A Hat in Time girl just completely obliterates you out of existence.
Mind crush.
Oh my god.
She does the Dune truth thing. She's just like, disappear.
Be gone, thought.
Does the Hat in Time girl even talk?
Good question.
I do not know. I've never played.
Yeah, same. I've only ever seen.
Played with a hat.
Would you play it with a bat? Would you play
on
it
occasion?
I'm just gonna leave it there. That's a good answer. Did they just do a domain expansion? Yeah. Domain expansion. Where she is in the little hat girl. Yeah. Oh my god. All right, what was the next one? Let me see.
Snake? No, I will not watch Kamen Rider with a bat. I will not watch it with a cat. I will not watch it in a box. I will not watch it with a fox.
So, because we did just do a decruise request, I'm going to go back to it at some point until we get to gruesome people.
Her iconic line, whoa, look at me, I'm out of time.
Hey, yo, look at me, I don't got the time. Let's see. The next one was, after that, was Wazzy dragging her daughter, Molly McGee, to the dentist, Molly clawing at the ground like a cat.
Be right back.
I think I can make
quick.
that.
Gotta pee.
Okay. Bio break for one of them.
One pee is all it takes.
I just heard it to the beat. Like, one pee is. Shoot, I can't do it. That
is what I was doing.
Yes. I hear it.
falling in love with me.
I feel like I've got it and I don't got it. Here, wait.
You're in a perpetual state of that song is near me, but it's not quite.
No, yeah, I literally, Ari, literally my life is like I'm like that cat from Adventure Time. Approximate knowledge of almost everything. In this case, songs. And it kills me inside. I'm just like, they're okay. So I had a coworker who's got like a keyboard, right? Like he's got a keyboard in front of him. And he just makes up a tune that he's working on all day. And like I'm like, why does that song sound so familiar? It sounds so familiar, and I can't place it, and I still can't place it, but it sounds like something by like Regina Spektor or Sarah Bareilles, and I'm like, it's killing me that I can't figure it out. And he's like, yeah, it sounds like every other song, you know, like I'm like, but that doesn't narrow it down. Come on.
I mean, to be fair, the two artists you just named are like the same flavor.
Exactly. Like I don't know. Also reading the chat real quick. Snake says, I feel like Froggy's going to be on his deathbed, and I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be late. Did you ever watch be late? Did you ever watch that episode of Kamen Rider, and with his dying breath, he says no? Eventually, someday. Oh my god. Here, let me, just so Aries got this, I want to see if there's any other requests that I can send their way. If my mouse would cooperate.
Impossible.
Impossible. Oh, connecting to chat. What happened?
Oh,
chat, where'd you go? Are you still here? Oh! What happened to my chat?
What happened?
Apparently, I missed a chatter. Almighty K11. That's me with estimated guesses. I'm usually right when I speculate on things, but never quite all the details. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna look. I was gonna look up some. I was gonna take photos for you. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, so that's where I was before. There was the character going A. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Bear with me a second. I'm just sending art requests to Ari.
Ooh, the Kim Possible song is a good one to have stuck in your head.
Yeah. And then send, and then another. Come on. Am I computer literate?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
You know what? Honestly, I wish I could make Froggy do this.
I know.
You can. I told you. I showed you the power.
But why are we putting it in the chat when you just taught us how to do this?
Because Ari can't do it.
Yeah, something's weird on my phone.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I understand.
So I'm just taking photos of it as I see it.
Okay, I can do it. And
I'm good now. I'm good now.
Can I be responsible for Peter Griffin, actually?
Please and thank you.
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
Also, Banana, in the future, to make it easier for yourself, you could just pull up the the queue request log and then take one big screenshot of that.
I don't have time for that, unfortunately.
It took up way more time.
Well, it's just like the way I have everything set up, it just doesn't, like, I don't want to have more windows open, you know? And it's too much. So maybe next time I'll just have Froggy do it.
Yeah.
Six, why don't you do it since you're a mod? That's what I'm saying, because I taught Froggy how to do it.
I didn't know that this was happening. And then when I offered, she said, I'm done.
No, I'm done. No. Here, I feel like I can make this very quick.
One of my freak friends said that he enjoys going to the dentist. I was like, I can understand if you don't hate it, but you enjoy it. And he's like, yeah, it's really relaxing. I love the feeling that they clean my teeth and it's all coming out sparkly. I'm like, Jesus. I could be happy with I could be happy with like when it's done and be like, I'm happy my teeth are clean and yada yada. But in the moment, that's what he means.
My teeth are kind of sensitive. for various reasons that are either out of my control or in my control. Oh, I did it now.
Froggy, how do you feel about the Spanish Inquisition? Loved it. Loved it. It was great for everybody.
Was Froggy
Nothing
even
bad
around
happened.
during the Spanish Inquisition?
I'm to blame.
How old were you during the Spanish Inquisition, Froggy?
This many.
Not even. What?
Crawdaddy, because I know a great dentist.
I'm sure you do, buddy. Sure you do. Um.
If it wasn't for the Spanish Inquisition, I might not be here today.
There you go. Also, I don't know if I see someone called Bunky Doodle in the chat. Hello, Bunky Doodle. I'm trying to say hello to everybody that pops by, at least. And if I don't say hi to you, it's because I missed you somehow. So I apologize for that.
Please, Banana, let
Yes.
me be the Walmart greeter.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep talking about King of the Hill because that's our like big thing right now that will take us forever to finish. As you may or may not know, Luann's boyfriend is a greeter at like the Megalomart, like their version of like a Walmart sort of deal.
Yeah.
And
That was his promotion.
yeah, that was his promotion because all he ever does as a character goes go, hey,
That's literally all he
hey,
does.
hey, and he'll do it with like different vocal inflections and such. And I always have to look up Molly McGee because I've drawn her so many times and yet I still can't remember how she looks. Like I know how she looks, but I feel like I'll screw it up a little. Oh, I like that somebody drew her in a slightly different style. It looks great. Okay, so the greeter thing. So we meet Luann's mother in an episode, and she's out of jail. She's been sober. She's behaving herself, whatever. And basically, she kind of comes on to the boyfriend after she like drinks. And what does he call her? He calls her like, I think he even says something like, well, first of all, when he first meets her, he very shyly goes, hey, and then he runs away, like literally runs. And then when the second time he sees her at like their little barbecue get together, and she's
he's like, get this skank off me.
Get this skank off me. I forget if he even says hey in that moment.
It's the most this character has ever spoken.
Yeah, and she gets so upset that he obviously, like anybody would, that he called her a skank. But as much as this character is so not like, he's not, I don't know, I'm sure he's fine, but I'm just like, Luann could do better, but that's also me being, oh no, what happened?
Whoa.
Being whatever. I'm just like, you know what, that show that makes me kind of like him more. That like this random woman who is I think some like conventionally attractive or whatever, plays up her appearance. Like he's like it makes him kind of loyal to me in a sense, to Luann. So it makes him a better character than I thought he was.
Yes.
So it helps him get redeemed a little.
No, I agree. He had a set of morals in that moment.
Yeah, exactly. Also, we already have a request for a raid later for when we finish up. That is, look at you, getting ahead of the game. Okay. Noted. Definitely noted. Honestly, that's a good call, is to get ahead of the game.
Peter's here.
Peter's here.
To be honest, I feel like Lucky is a better man to Luann.
Have we met Lucky yet?
Nope, Banana will get there.
Yeah, like I've seen some King of the Hill episodes in the past from watching like, you know, late night Adult Swim. But I've never seen all of them, and I've never seen them in like consecutive order.
I told Banana this. I cringe when I hear the internet saying like best bean must protect.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe the only fictional character that deserves that title is Luann from King of the Hill.
Fair.
It's true.
She needs to be protected. She's too innocently dumb.
Oh, poor girl. Poor sweet Luann. Oh, that's why I'm getting confused. I'm like, drop her. Who? Whomst?
Whomst. is Peter Griffin Voring.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, was that an option to
You'll
like
all
choose?
see.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see who
Cast
Ari
your
chooses.
votes.
Yo, we get to choose who's. Wait, Froggy, make this a poll. All right, chat. I mean, unless Ari decides otherwise, it's up to Ari's final decision. But
who's bored? Who's next?
Who's
You decide.
Yeah. Who's it gonna be? Who are we gonna mess up today?
Who is Peter Voring?
You know, if we could do it in a way where I don't feel like gross, I would love to do like a "Who are we voring today?" sort of situation, but make it clean and safe. You know, like not weird.
Yeah.
But it's hard to make it not weird.
Yeah. Okay. I put a poll up. Shouldn't take you guys more than 3 minutes to come to your heart of hearts and decide. I put it as just Family Guy characters. Keep it simple. I'm not gonna make Ari draw Obama, Crawdadio.
Also, why the hell not?
Do you think Obama would watch this stream and be like, "Hey Michelle, they're voring me. I'm gonna call on a drone strike."
You know I love to do that.
Oh my god. All right, that.
Sorry.
Wazzy's taken Molly McGee to the dentist.
Very cute.
You know what? I should draw better. Ha! Statement of the year. I should draw it so that like Wazzy's actually pulling on her her weird little vest. I'm gonna fix that a little. There we go.
Oh, thank you, Snake. You noticed. Thank you, Claudia.
Oh, you noticed.
Oh, yeah. Tee.
All right, I'm gonna do
So
another
far,
one.
Quagmire is winning by 1 vote.
Quagmire!
Only
Oh,
3
wait.
people voted.
Oh my god, what happened? Ari! You know, this doesn't even, you know, okay, right now, as things are, it looks like Peter's getting some quality time with somebody.
Oh, like someone with a very large head.
Oh no. Okay.
I hate you.
Let's see, what was one of the other ones? All right, I just did a Hecklejack one, so moving on to another. Who do we have next? Hold on, I just want to, before I start doing people who have already made requests, I just want to see if we get something from everybody. Oh, Froggy coming out of the Worm Cup. Yes, okay. And then we also, this kind of goes on with Iconic's request for character of your choice with the Dune popcorn bucket.
Hear me out.
What? Oh no! Harry.
Sorry.
No, this is so funny. I mean,
but I must go all the way. I must make
Thank you.
Unfortunate.
Thank you. Make it a little glossy.
Oh yeah, he's got to be a little shiny.
Hello.
He's sweating.
Yeah, he's getting all worked up. He likes eating.
Oh my god.
Wow, Quagmire, you went down pretty easy.
Peter, get me out of here. Please.
Peter, I'm into a lot of fetishes, but not this.
Oh no.
It's okay, Quagmire.
It's gonna be okay. All right, Dune popcorn bucket. Take 1.
Hear me out, banana.
Why do you not want to be going out of the Dune popcorn bucket?
Instead of out, why not in?
I kind of want you popping out of it though, like you're like coming out of a birthday cake.
No, I was gonna say.
Hello, Mr. President.
Good restraint from chat.
Honestly.
If Crawdadio goes, I'm glad we didn't go with Joe. That would feel problematic.
Oh no. Honestly, I will say, I feel like one of the first couple times I was accidentally drawing things that we probably like should not draw. I don't know. Like it has been a minute since we've drawn anything like this, so it's kind of fitting.
I imagine if it were Joe, it would just be a
oh, whoa.
Sorry, was that too loud?
You went like, it was just like, oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My mic did not like that.
It was a little
Damn, this
scaly.
is worse than the time I learned about Omegaverse from the nanny.
Yeah, no, you know what's funny is like I want things to be like safe for work, and then somehow I can never let things be safe for work. I should just slap it like an 18 and up logo on my stream just to be safe at this point.
You'll probably get more viewers.
I
wink,
feel
wink.
like I don't know. It's just like I want things to be good and nice, and then it's just maybe it's our ages, maybe it's like whatever. It's not within the cards. It's
We're
not
fucked in the
there.
head.
We're messed up.
We're fucked up.
Welcome to the Scuff stream. We're even messed up.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. Oh my god.
What is the name of the YouTuber that spent $1 million to get Charlie from the Aspen Hotel to essay him?
Oh, that was
the Hideaway song.
Yes, that was Verbalaze.
V.
Verbalize.
Yeah, should we put him in Peter?
If you want.
I love that.
It's what he deserves a little bit.
Almighty says it's safe for work, maybe not your work. Truth. Oh
what
my
if
god.
we had a Russian nesting doll of Peter Voring, Chris Voring, Joe?
Oh my god.
I
He
am
just
sure.
Slowly oh god.
I'm sure somebody's done a Vor leapfrog of characters before.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I have to do this like the Dune logo does it. So it's a C but sideways, a U proper, an N somewhat, an E maybe, with a little glitter in the middle.
Little glitter.
Let's glitz and
Ooh,
glam
you
it up.
captured the Dune logo pretty well.
That's why I had to like do a mantra to get it right.
I like that.
Oh my god.
What do you think Zendaya is doing right now?
I don't know. I don't know what Zendaya does. What is
You don't have your finger to the pulse of the Zendaya Geist?
Nice. The Zendai. No, the Zendgeist. No, never mind.
Zendaya Geist.
Yeah, no, I think you said it better. Also, Snake highlighted a message. You know what to take the stream off this. Oh, thank you, Snake.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. What's your favorite Pretty Cure theme?
Now you got her started.
I don't know.
You got her hot and bothered with the war, and now you're calming her down.
I don't know if I was one hot and bothered. I feel like that was you too.
Listen, something has awoken.
Oh, and this is what it took.
Hi, Kenzie.
Oh my god.
Okay, talk about Precure.
Yeah, let me. Oh wait, hold on. I just want to like shrink this popcorn bucket just a little. Boop. Because I just want it to be a little smaller to allow for some more space. Okay. So my favorite that's hard to I find myself really liking specifically the cures that kind of come up like mid-season. I like mid-season pre-cures. That's a thing. Usually they have amazing designs and they're usually fairly like colorful and rainbow. And like there's one called Cure Parfait, who is like one of the Cure's like little companions for Cure a la mode, I think. I don't know. And I actually never watched a la mode. I know a little bit about it though. And she has like a unicorn appearance because they all kind of are like animals mixed with desserts. So she's like a unicorn parfait. So it's all rainbow. And I love her. She's cute. She kind of looks like she has a tsundere attitude, but I couldn't tell you that for certain. I've never watched it. I also like Cure Cosmo from the one where they're all from space. And the main cure is like an earthling, because of course. She's also cat themed, and she gets a lot of different looks because she's like kind of like a master of disguise. So she also disguises herself as like an idol girl. Her actual cat alien look is really cute and interesting, but you never see it. and I don't think it has much merch, if at all. She also has this. She also is like a masked thief, and then she's a Precure that also has a rainbow skirt, and I love her. And then I like Cure Lemaire, who's mermaid themed.
We have
Yes,
comments.
yes. Oh, about Precures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
What was the one live action honey cure or something? Some kind of tokusatsu. I think that's Wazi is super into played it on stream one time. Snake, you know, I'm gonna need some punctuations, Kinsey.
Do
What
your
I'm talking
best.
about, like an all-female common writer or something, but not common writer. And then Almighty says, so is Precure a satire or meant to be taken seriously?
It's meant for children to take it seriously and also want toys from it, like any other early like sailor magical girl thing. Because every one of their transformation tools is also marketed to children as like a toy with sound and lights and colors.
Kinsey, can you describe it? Like the character, what they looked like?
What are we asking?
What the character looked like?
What character?
In that one live action honey cure that they're trying to remember?
I mean, there's a. I think you might be. There's. I think I know what you're talking about, but it's not Precure. It's
Oh,
It's Cutie Honey Flash, which is also something I love. It is by the original is by the same guy who made Devilman.
Banani has an encyclopedic knowledge of magical girls.
Yeah. And well, I don't know about encyclopedic, but I know enough. But yeah, Cutie Honey, she's great. Her thing is also similar to Cure Cosmo, being a master of disguise. And wouldn't you know it, Sailor Moon does that as well. She has a transformation pen. So, it's a common magical girl theme of like at least of those two things that are also kind of early on. Um, and basically what she does is she'll like investigate and look like a reporter or a race car driver, like motorcycle driver, or she'll look like trying to think of other things she's done. I don't know. She has all these different looks because she's actually like an android in most of these. I think in almost all the renditions she's an android, so that's why she's able to transform. And then her true or main form is Cutie Honey, who's the superhero. And then when she fights Panther Claw, which is the villains, she gets a little scratched up, and it's like meant to be sexy and like raunchy, and like I love her. I have one of the more recent remakes on DVD that's more true to the story, the original story, but more modern look. So there's a lot of like I don't want to recommend it for certain reasons, but I love it. It's kind of like a lot of like a like the headmistress of this like school she has to infiltrate kind of like abuses the girls in like a sexual manner. It's just like I don't like it for that reason. But I like Cutie Honey, and I like Re Cutie Honey, which is like an OVA, which is very brightly colored. Um, Also, Kinsey's asking, Ari, no, please tell me that ain't Geets. Who did we choose, Vegeta?
Fajitas. Yes, that is no. Yes.
Ari's been quiet
Let me
this
out of here!
whole time, and it's because they're drawing Vegeta.
Technically, they do get Vord in Majin Buu saga.
Oh
Exactly.
God.
I'm just being accurate to DBZ.
I'm Majin Buu. or a very sad version like they made me Majin Buu because I'm fat.
No.
I'm gonna make you
Rip.
jump out of this like you're very not enthused.
What? Okay. What if
Well,
they made Joe Frieza, but specifically like when Frieza lasers half of his body off? So now
oh my
it's
God.
half
Yeah.
Frieza in a wheelchair.
Yeah, that works.
You just want it. You just want the person to be in a wheelchair. Is that like your weird thought for tonight?
I want the person to be in a wheelchair. What are you talking
That's what I'm
about?
asking because we were talking about putting Joe in there at one point.
It's Joe. He's
Yeah,
in a
I'm
wheelchair.
saying Joe would be Frieza, and to make it fit, because I said Peter's fat, Joe's physical trait is the wheelchair.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a wheelchair fetish.
Oh no, we have a request for draw that, what Froggy just said.
Thank you.
Can you, I'm so sorry, if you're able to, can you write specifically what it was?
I'll type it in.
Please. Because if we do get to that, we don't remember what
Joe
it was, it'll just be whatever Froggy says in the moment.
Frieza from DBZ in a wheelchair cut in half.
Oh my god, thank you. All right, there's Froggy popping out of the dude popcorn bucket. I like the expression I gave you. You're just like, I'm done with this.
It looks like I'm about to be flushed down a toilet. And like spin.
Yes, that'd be so cute. Funny. I love that. Like,
I can't get over your Dune logo.
Yeah, I did a pretty good job on that. Okay, let me see. Who am I gonna do next?
Cell is obviously Quagmire. Who could Cleveland be?
I don't know.
I could see Cleveland being Nappa and trying to give Vegeta advice.
Oh my god. All right, I guess I'll do Soggy Froggy flavored waffle ice cream next, because that's Mancart, who I don't think we've done yet.
I love Xavier Renegade Angel. We've been talking about that a lot recently.
Wait.
Harry, I know this is Vor, but it's giving me pregnancy vibes.
It really is. Like, that's the thing, is that's the problem with that's the problem.
You can't like avoid it at a certain point.
The sentence, I'm like, what are we saying? Oh god.
He's giving.
He's giving Emperor. All right, question about waffle. Are we doing a waffle bowl or a waffle cone? What are we thinking? Oh my god, Vegeta. Almighty says, what is pregnancy if not reverse vor? True. Oh, it's like that family. We're going back to Family Guy. It's like that time with Stewie. Jesus. I kind of love and kind of hate that somehow we've managed to get this far tonight. And I feel like it's thanks to Ari. And it's like, Ari is always somehow, like, a certain brand of chaos is born when you're here. And I live for it every time.
Ari, thank you.
Anytime.
It's thanks to artists like you. Thank you. I'm gonna make this look like a waffle cone cup in some way.
Imagine you like start drawing, but you just draw the Dune bucket again.
It's just the Dune bucket with the ice cream inside.
You're like, I can't draw like any other like
Almighty
container of anything.
Yeah.
Almighty has a question. What's the setup that lets you draw together at once?
So what we're using is something that it used to be called Aggie.io. I always want to say EO because I'm like pronouncing it, but it's IO. And that's on me. I'm sure all of you actually pronounce it perfectly fine. And basically what this program is, it's now called Magma, magma.com maybe. And basically once you create a canvas and share the link with whoever you want to draw with, you now can draw together on the same thing. Our friend Wazi Toxic here also uses this, I think, when we do kind of similar streams on her channel. And that's how I found out about it. Like literally, and I will always say this, I will always give Wazi credit. The only reason, I mean, also a little bit of Froggy, but mostly Wazi. The only reason that I'm even streaming at all is because I was on one of the Extra Life streams. And I was like, you know what? I do want to do this more often. And so it's thanks to Wazi that I'm here. I did used to try and do art streams on, I think, something called Picarto. I don't know what color I want this waffle thing to be.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
Oh, thank you.
Blue.
What?
You asked for the color of the waffle.
Oh no. This is what I mean. This is what I'm talking about. Literally it.
Also, Iconic did the You know the SpongeBob meme where the guy looks in the toilet and he goes, "Oh, that's just one." Iconic
Yes.
goes, "I've returned." Oh, that's Peter Griffin for.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm sorry, but also you're welcome.
Yeah.
Aw, Snake
That's the
says,
gift
"I'm
of
glad
that
I'm able to support you guys and be here to watch you guys make funny ha-has.
Yeah.
Thank you to viewers like you."
Thank you. Also, we have some questions. Decurs is asking, you get to mine yet? So, because we did do the because Ari did the no reference challenge, I figured I would try and get through some other people before I went back and did some other requests. So there's a chance we could go back to that. I think you are kind of on the first one on my list once we do kind of get through some people potentially. Which I think was the Abby one from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Ari,
So
I'm
we'll see when
linking
we get to that.
an updated
There's
list
a chance.
of what's
Which
left to be
is-
drawn, and also the Joe Swanson Frieza.
Where is my?
Does Froggy draw, or is he an emotional support animal? I drew last stream.
Yeah.
I doodle. I'm not a good artist.
Yeah. So so far I think between the two of us, just pretend this is a waffle cone, but that's not what I was about to say. A waffle cup. So I think so far I've had Froggy draw on maybe the last stream and then one other stream in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And he's actually using one of my old Wacom tablets that we've hooked up to his computer. And I'm trying to get him to draw more because he can draw. It's just, takes practice. He's really good at expressions, like really goofy expressions. I think that's one of the talents. And then also you can like replicate stuff pretty well, which is always good when you want to like get better at drawing. So yeah. Also, Snake highlighted a message. You made Froggy draw last stream where he drew One Piece characters, and after you were done, I showed it to a One Piece server, and they loved it. Oh.
Aw, thanks.
You ever share any of my drawings? I'm kidding. It's okay.
That's funny. That is a very embarrassing drawing, but thank you.
It's fun.
Froggy draws in the same way your sibling plays Mario with you. Gotcha.
Oh my god. My siblings coined the term for me the first time, parallel play. And Froggy and I joke about it all the time.
Oh my gosh, because they throw around psych terms like you would expect like a terminally online person to do it.
Yeah. I have a question. Are somehow requests getting disappearing? Is someone deleting these?
Yeah, I've been marking them as complete.
No, don't do that because then I can't find them anymore.
And they're gone for.
Yeah, I need to be able to still read them when I'm still drawing them because I have to make sure I'm drawing it right.
Yeah, I've only been removing it as you.
Well, I'm asking not to because now I can't find the ice cream one.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still in the middle of that.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, now I'm like, what was the request?
It was a Froggy flavored ice cream
in a waffle cone, right? Okay, because
yeah.
I'm just like, wait a minute. But yeah, no, definitely don't delete those because I also need to remember what was drawn and go through them so I can say this was this, I go through them and complete them or reject them like by the next stream so that I have everything like fresh in my mind and ready to go. That's how I work.
Oh, Snake says I also share your artwork.
I figured you did.
What, Froggy? I was playing the game of what that One Piece character is.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I definitely, I assume anyway that people do. I'm just giving you a hard time. Messing. I appreciate it. I also see, I think sometimes, as far as I know, I think I've seen Iconic share both Aries and my art. And I think one time Hugo's, I could be wrong. So,
Iconic is the MVP. Sometimes like Iconic will go back to like previous things that you've done or even previous things Iconic has retweeted and he'll retweet it.
Exactly.
Iconic, if you ever need a kidney, hit me up.
Let's hope that you're matching. Imagine you go all the way over there being like, oh my god, Iconic needs a kidney. It's up to me. I promised. And then you get there and they test you and like, sir, Froggy.
Absolutely
It doesn't matter. Our willpower will overcome it not matching.
Oh god, this is Joe, isn't
Damn.
it?
And that ice cream actually does look pretty good.
Yeah.
I would eat that.
I feel like I drew this like it's a butt. Like this is Froggy's head and then the ass. I'm just
Put
gonna
a banana in there.
You want a banana? You want me like
Right
a
there.
split?
You're right there, yeah.
Oh, this is so bad. I just realized what I did. No! I can't go back.
What's your favorite meal to cook, guys?
Ooh, tuna noodle casserole.
Hell yeah, brother. I love making myself a fresh sauce.
Ooh, fresh sauce does sound good.
Snake. Snake said iconic. You get the permanent homeless pass to make fun of me. What the fuck?
What the heck? Oh.
Snake, you can have my other kidney.
Yeah, we have plenty of kidneys to go around. Oh my god.
Daddy-o said he would answer for me on the question, what's my favorite meal to cook?
Hamburgers.
He says he loves to heat
There.
up water constantly.
Love this water. With no ice. Why am I? Oh, because I'm on a
No,
racer.
because I'm always whenever I hop off and you're on your way home, I'm prepping the pot to boil.
Oh, we don't have that much pasta. Jeez, this does feel like a call out. Now I feel involved. Here,
No.
I'm giving you sprinkles.
Froggy, I don't really need a kidney, but I'll take a moldy ham sandwich. You got
Ooh.
it, buddy.
How about a fresh ham sandwich? Let's do that. All right. There we go. Froggy's ice cream. All right, Froggy, do not delete challenge.
Hey, be nice.
I am.
Those froggy sprinkles look absolutely scrumptious.
Yeah, I went with a very
Like that looks
Yeah.
so good, actually. I think
It
I will
does.
consume you.
Today is just a day of war.
I also feel like so many of the ones I'm getting to that haven't had people's like requests done yet are like all Froggy related.
Banana, I do have one criticism.
Oh, what do you think?
The peel is still on the banana.
Oh, you right. You right.
Don't worry about it.
Here, I'm gonna try and fix that really fast. It's, you know what? It's part of the experience.
It is.
Of
yeah.
receiving the banana split. You have to peel it yourself. That's how I get it.
Oh, your hands would be so sticky with the ice cream. Like,
well, I don't know. I feel like, you know, you could do it carefully. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm
You've
gonna
been a good influence on me.
Yeah. Oh god. Shows what I know about bananas.
It's not like you had one this morning.
I guess. I did not eat one this morning, actually.
Ah, never mind.
Yeah. You're the banana eater in this house.
I
Yeah.
guess.
The banana man.
Bananas are my favorite
There.
fruit.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. It has to be paler. What am I doing? I can fill tool at this point. Fill the tool.
This
There.
girl's never seen a banana before.
Oh my god. It's why my joints are so messed up. I don't have enough potassium. There, does that...
Do you have cooked bananas in Banana Split? I can't stand
I think you
cooked
could.
bananas.
We like them a lot. We like them from Texas de Brazil. Like, they're all like desserty and like cinnamony. All right, does that look better? I'm not gonna like make it look super nice, but does that look better?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for your approval.
Thank you so much.
Honestly, that was a good check. Oh, also, we actually did have Don't Talk About 4 or 30 Minutes challenge, which somehow I missed.
What?
So that's on me, Hecklejack. You'll get those points back.
Restart the timer.
Well, I mean, we do. You know what? We do have 30 minutes. Let's do it now. And again, I'm sorry I missed it. So never mind. Your points don't get returned because now we're doing it. All right. So guys, no more talking about that subject anymore.
Daddy-o has a comment.
Yes.
You're using a tablet to draw, right? Bianca's thinking about starting this as well, but no, he typed it out.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Bianca's thinking about starting it as well, but she definitely needs to replace the ancient Wacom she used to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, Banani has a really good tablet.
Well, I mean, it depends. I have like I think you'd refer to this as like a budget tablet. What I'm using right now is actually the type that you can draw in directly onto the screen. And it's I will pronounce this wrong every day of my life. Huion?
I think it's Huion.
Huion. And I got this during COVID bucks. I don't know how to make you bet everything on red. What does that look like? You hitting a button on a screen?
No, like roulette.
I know, but that's my experience with roulette with you.
No, just draw a roulette table. Or you could just draw the corner that has the black and the red on it, and then have my hand slamming on it.
Okay, because like I kind of know this stuff, and I don't know this stuff, and I know there's like black and then red,
just
right?
draw a red rectangle and a black rectangle.
Oh, okay, is it okay if
You
there
don't
are
have to draw
circles?
Yeah, you don't have to draw the full board. It's okay.
Here, and then here's the thing that spins, right? Over here in the corner.
You
There.
know, the spinny thing.
And you got chips. So okay, so I'm using this. It's like a budget one, and it's not that bad. It's cheaper than a Cintiq. I think is how again. I don't know how to pronounce any tablet name. It's terrible.
You did that correctly. Good job.
Okay, good. Thank you. And like pretend these are tokens. So basically, I got it during COVID bucks. I was like, I want to spend it on something nice and new for myself, and I got this, and I do enjoy
Hydrate
it.
or dihydrate.
Thank you. It does have a couple growing pains, but I've gotten used to it. Oh, goodbye. Whoever's leaving.
Goodbye. I'll try to find one based off your pronunciation.
Yeah, exactly. It's I'll tell you how it's spelled. I'll just write it. Huion. And I got like the big one because I had the money for it. Thank you to whoever it was. If it was, I don't want to say thank you Trump, so we're not going to say that.
Thank you, Trump.
No. Okay.
You know, Donald Trump, great friend of the stream.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. You made like something about that. I'm just like, I can't even like, no. Get rid of that orange man.
Bananions has the best streams.
Thank you. Oh no, wait. No.
No, gotcha.
You should
imagine
see
I just
like
imagine like Trump comes into the chat and just showers me with compliments and I'm like super cool about it and then I realize who it is and I'm like, oh no.
What would we do? Would we just ban him? Would we hear him out?
Yes.
What would be protocol?
I would ban him just on the point that he's Trump.
At least try to get a dunk in.
Hey, yo, orange yam man.
Yam man.
I want you to have like a really smug face. Does this look smug?
Yes, that's the kind of face before I lose it all.
Here,
that is a very cute face.
I want you to look so smug, like you're pushing the token onto, like you've just placed. I know it's like facing the black one, but it's like you just placed a token onto the red space.
Iconic's like Trump on the stream. I request you draw the wall. Crawdadia. Bananians did everything right and they still indicted her.
I feel like that would happen though. Here, you know what? I'm gonna draw myself behind you. Like doing the thing, like the whole like I don't know how I feel weird drawing that. I'm like, who am I? Who is this?
One time we went to a casino and I turned to Banani and I said, "What's your favorite number?" And she goes, 5. So I put money on 5. I put $5
on
5.
5 on 5. We got like 100 something bucks?
It's like like 180 something. But yeah, I gave her all the money because that was her little good luck.
Yeah. And then we haven't had it since. Just kidding.
Snake is baiting me. I can't wait to see your next video in the next decade.
We're getting there someday.
Harry, this is coming out great.
Thanks. I'm here to do evil and nothing else.
Oh yeah, no, it's the best kind of evil though. Oh my god. Here, I'm gonna have my hair back.
Ooh, can you be grabbing my chair?
I'm gonna be either like leaning on it, kind of like I'm having you sort of lean on your hand, whether that's implied or not. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I'm figuring it out.
You know, it's really dumb. I'm looking at the screen and I hear in Joe's voice him saying, Huon.
What's he saying? Oh, Huion. Huion. I forgot that I wrote that. Here, let me erase it. Oh wait, wrong layer. I know this isn't really Joe, but like for some reason my brain went like, "Hey, yo, pretty mama," or whatever, like a Johnny Bravo.
Correct.
You know what? I will grab onto the chair for you. It'll be a weird pose, but I'm doing it.
Quagmire as Donald Trump, please. I'm out of requests, but you know what to do.
Oh yeah, I did limit them a little bit because it's like crazy. Because I never know if it's going to be too little or too much depending on the day or who I'm with or if I'm alone or what have you. So I do have it limited, but that's kind of like I got to find the sweet spot. There's so many of you and only 2 people drawing.
Area on your side, it looks like it's lagging because it's lagging.
Because
with the
it
delay.
is.
It looks like you're hesitating to spell money.
My whole life has led up to this moment.
Joe, I don't think you could say that.
Oh my god.
Monkey.
Is this kind of what a board looks like? Is this right?
No. I mean, the top row, yes. The bottom row, no.
What's in the bottom row? As someone who's a gambling addict.
Nothing. Well, there might be a design, but it's not the inverse color.
You know what?
That would confuse everybody.
In the Bananions world, it's the inverse color.
Okay.
This is a Bananions blackjack or whatever it's called.
Roulette.
Bananions roulette.
You know, the spinny thing.
The spinny game. Yay!
Oh, make sure the glass next to me is water.
No, it should be like Coke.
Okay.
Here, and I'll give you ice cubes in it.
Alcohol.
Here, it's got ice cubes, sorta.
No, people are gonna think it's a rum and Coke.
No, they're not. It's you're good. You're still sober. You're still how many years have you been alive?
10.
You're still 10 years sober.
One kiss is all it takes.
Where's the AI for that? No, don't actually do it. Don't actually do it. Oh dear lordy.
No, just pay me to do it instead.
Oh my god. Froggy, those are the kind of videos you should make.
Oh my god.
Get Ari to voice Joe Swanson.
Honestly, Ari,
I want
you've been
it.
doing some killer Family Guy impressions.
If you ever,
Like, it's such an unfortunate skill to have. Like, I don't want it, but I'll use it.
It's a wonderful skill to have.
Using it for good instead of evil, or in this case, maybe we're using it for evil instead of good. I'm just doing a quick slap of color and then going on to the next one.
I love your hair like that.
Yeah. Sometimes I do have my hair like that, like tonight, right now. Yeah. Alright, and a really quick color of this. Then we'll move on to the next one.
Instead of telling you when there's like 10 minutes left, I'm going to give you ample heads up. There's 23 minutes left.
Thank you.
So time out your next drawings accordingly.
Never!
Okay, sorry.
Hey, witches.
I mean, we're probably going to have another one of those situations where it just kicks me anyway.
I know.
It's like you're done.
Well, listen, even if it does, I'll still like come back and be like, this is what we did. Okay, Raid, good night, and call
Bing,
it
bang, boom.
good. Bing bang, bing a bang a boom. All right. Let's see. So we have that one. Let's see. I think we're starting to get potentially back into people who have already requested.
Iconic.
But I wouldn't know because now Froggy's deleted stuff.
I stopped deleting after
I know, I
you told me
appreciate
that.
it.
I try to be helpful, and this is what they do.
Yeah. Because I think we did draw something for Kinsey in the beginning, right? Or no? Yay or nay?
Yeah, you drew Weiss.
Okay, yeah. We did Olivia from I Want to Hug That Gator.
I don't think we
Patal from
did anything
Shinzo.
for Hecklejack or
We
Sour,
have done.
right?
I did something for Hecklejack, and this one with all the bets on red was Sour Lad, I believe.
What about Bunky?
Let me see Bunky. Where's that?
Near the bottom.
Hold on.
A dog in a yoga pose.
Oh. Maybe it's something to do with mine, because like maybe, because I feel like I'm not seeing things. I wonder if I can, you know what, let me refresh this. Let me pull it back up, because I feel like I'm missing stuff.
So fresh.
I imagine a dog doing a yoga pose would just be like the thing where like their hind leg is pointing directly up as like they lick themselves.
Correct. They're doing yoga all the time.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where review request queue.
My old dog was a boy, but he never met another dog by the time like he was already used to his ways. So he did like the girl dog pee pose where it was just like
there it is, dog in a yoga pose.
What's the yoga pose? Like the rising sun or whatever, where you...
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty.
You fully stretch forward.
I used to have a kid's yoga book that I was like religiously using and then never again.
Name of yoga poses.
I feel like the first thing I think of that's like easy enough to do is just like a person like this with their hands like clasped in front of them, you know? And then they got like one hand out, one... Hold on.
It's called the cobra.
Yeah.
It's not the cobra.
This is what I think of when I think of yoga, is like this is the move I immediately go to if I were to draw it, because it's easy.
That is a good one.
Yeah. Ari, do you think there's some I need to send you, or do you think so far I feel like I have sent you everything we've got?
Yeah, I believe you have. I'm just trying to... What can I like bang out real quick?
Good question. There was Abby from Five Nights at Freddy's movie meeting Cassie from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. There you already did Hat Kid from A Hat in Time, so that one's good. Bananions and Meow Skulls from Fortnite playfully giving each other finger guns like, hey. I don't know if this still kind of counts, but it kind of counts. I drew Froggy in the Dune popcorn bucket, but there was also a request for character of your choice with the Dune popcorn bucket. So that can either still count towards what I drew, but also doesn't have to. And then Snake requested Kamen Rider Majade from Kamen Rider Gotchard. She is the first female secondary writer, so woman suffrage. And then we had, I guess I'm going to do a dog in a yoga pose. And then there was draw what Froggy just said, and Froggy wrote it down somewhere.
Oh yeah, that was
what we drew. Okay, so that one was drawn. So yeah, there's some that require like 2 characters. There's the one for character your choice of the Dune bucket, and then the Kamen Rider Majade from Kamen Rider Gotchard.
I think we're gonna character in Dune bucket. I think that's what I got time for.
Yeah. And it's character of your choice, so whoever you want.
Yes.
And you know, okay, here is a pose. You know, I'm just gonna delete this layer I just drew, so I'm just gonna... This is a pose that was in my children's yoga book that I pulled off at least once. And I'm going to draw the dog doing this, but this is the pose, right? So you have one hand here, or no, I'm sorry. It's bent. The hand is bent backwards, right? Hold on. Oh gosh, we are getting short on time. I kind of miss when I did 3-hour streams, and I'm also like, it was inhuman to do 3-hour streams. I got to affiliate. That's what matters. I'm trying to think. How does the pose go? You're supposed to. Oh no. Okay, let me do it more carefully this time. Yeah. If you guys don't know it, that's Froggy doing that voice line. Oh, you know what it is? I feel like the blood going away from my head when I do this. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, I actually heard her chair move.
Yes, because I
Hydrate
have to
or
move it.
dihydrate?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so honestly, with the Dune bucket, as long as you have a popcorn bucket from AMC, it can literally, the top of it can go onto any popcorn bucket.
Oh,
So,
wow. Love that.
Yeah, so if you wanted to, you could do like the Dune one going off of like, as long as it's popcorn bucket shaped, like the Taylor Swift Eras Tour one, you could put it on top of that. I'm trying to think, how does this one go? You have to like lift up your legs on both sides. I think how this looks, but your elbows are what is supporting your butt. So I'm trying to think, how does this pose work? And I would try and do this pose, and it was crazy, because you really need balance, and you really need to be like ready to support your whole body. Okay, so we're doing a dog doing a yoga pose. So let's do the head first. This is gonna be like I should make it bigger. I'm always drawing so teensy. It kind of reminds me of like what I'm about to draw. The dog from Close Enough. It's like the regular show guy show.
Those regular guys.
Yeah.
The show guy show?
The regular one, the regular guy, the regular, what is it?
Regular show?
Regular show, but the same guy who did that and voices Mordecai,
Close enough.
Close. It is Close Enough. It always feels like it's not the right title.
You were close enough.
Thank you.
I get it.
I do get it. Good joke.
You do. You
Good
do
joke.
Like you.
Almighty says the Dune bucket top on a Taylor Swift bucket gives a lore accurate depiction of Taylor Swift backstage. Oh boy.
She said.
Oh man.
You leave Taylor Swift's name out of your mouth.
Yeah, be careful. Froggy's actually a fan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make the head go to the side, but the body's gonna be facing another way. I can only draw dog from side view.
Only dog.
That's not true, but I'm saying it's true. Okay. So I'm gonna give him a little t-shirt too. How do I do this pose? How do I draw it? The arms are kind of like tucked in. And then you got the back. And you're really like trying to support it. And you have...
So supportive.
I'm gonna make it look like a dog with a thumb to make it make sense. Because cats can have thumbs, why can't dogs? It's Koibi.
It's Koibi.
Okay, let me think. So the whole body, I really chose the silliest yoga pose to do. Has to like somehow...
Oh.
Yes. What's up?
Hold on. I have a hypothetical.
How does this... I'm like trying to do the pose, but not do the pose. Because you're like...
Remember, dogs can't look up. I feel like that's not true. Like
Isn't it pigs that can't look up or something?
Because I feel like...
know. I've definitely seen my dog look up a lot of times.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pigs.
Wait. I have a fun little saying that I don't know if I've said it on the... I'm sure I've said it on the stream before, but before anybody says anything, I have to say it.
Go.
Okay, so it's like this whole phrase. It goes, I like pigs. Cats look down on us. Dogs look up to us.
Aww.
But pigs treat us as equals.
Aww. I love that.
That is an actual... I forget who said it, but like somebody said that once.
Jesus Christ.
It's true.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Just looks like he's trying to take a weird dog crap.
And you know what? That's totally fine. Let shitting dogs crap.
And I like worry about drawing the tail because I feel like it'll just look like something coming out of his butt.
I like that you gave him a t-shirt.
Yeah, I gave him pants too. I'm
I
bringing
see the
this stream
pants.
back. I'm making it safe for work again. No dog left behind.
Not while I'm around, baby.
Hey Froggy, if Jesus was in the One Piece universe, what would his devil fruit be? He wouldn't have a devil fruit.
If who was in it? Jesus.
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 And he walks on water, so he definitely couldn't have a devil fruit.
Oh my god. Wait, no. Okay, what if the Jesus of One Piece has different lore?
Oh my gosh. They do have Bibles and crosses in One Piece, implying something.
Vampires exist.
Vampires exist.
Or, okay, actually, because I feel like vampires can only exist because the cross exists, and the cross is there because of what came first, the cross or the vampire or religion? Asking the real important existential questions here tonight. I need to know. There, I made a dog do some. I tried. I feel like I need. See, this is what I was saying to Ari earlier. Like, I need to like take more figure drawing classes because it's been too long, and now look where we're at.
Look at what you've done.
I should find a picture of this pose somewhere on the internet just to be like, this is what I was attempting to draw. This is almost as bad as the time I tried to draw a Wazzy pile driving Froggy. Like, it did not look right. It just looked like a mass of limbs and weird situations.
A massive limb, a full-on Akira.
Yeah, it really did. It really did. I'm not going to color
Castlevania,
that.
it's because vampires are predators and geometric shapes screw with their brain. I did see that.
Yeah. That's what I'm asking. Like, but then
I love that it like that's like the one thing they try to explain, even though like they fully admit like holy water, Jesus Christ, and everything like hurts vampires.
Yeah.
One of my favorite tweets was like, it was like, imagine you're a vampire from like ancient Mesopotamia who has been alive for a few thousand years, and then one day, for no explicable reason, lowercase t's all of a sudden start to hurt you.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. No, I like that. You know what's funny is I avoided Castlevania for the most part, and then this newer season of it like really turned me on to it, and I really loved it. And then I ended up watching the original.
Oh, the original's so good
on Netflix, and I was like, you know what? This is all right. I like it.
So good.
So it took me watching the new one to watch the old one.
Jesus has the wine fruit. He can turn fruit into water. Fruit into water. Water into wine.
But how can he walk on water then?
He turns it into wine first. And then that way he doesn't sink.
Oh, okay, so he's walking on his own power.
Yeah, there's the ice admiral who walks on his own ice that he creates, and then that way he could go on water.
Oh, that makes sense. Also, I'm being called out by Almighty. Everyone says it's good. It must be bad. Ha! Sometimes it is like that. It actually, on the same vein, I've been getting better about it though. I have been getting better about it. I wasn't super into Chainsaw Man at first, but one of my friends was like, you know what, just play it on in the background. I want you to watch it. Like, just play it while you're working on something. And so I did, and I was like, okay, this is all right. And then I knew about Dungeon Meshi for a while. I think I tried reading it way back when and just never finished it. And then like I don't know, with everybody getting so excited about the show, I mean, obviously it's Trigger, so it's not going to be bad or anything, but like, I don't know. I was just kind of like whatever about it.
No, Mappa.
It's Trigger.
Chainsaw Man?
Dungeon Meshi.
Dungeon Meshi, sorry.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you talking about? You're trying to correct me.
You think I don't know? I know.
Oh my god. We were watching Kill Bill today, and I forgot that Production IG animated the animated part of the Yakuza girl for the movie. But anyway, going back on it. So I knew about Dungeon Meshi for a while. I knew it was getting an animation and everything. I was just kind of like whatever about it. And then I started seeing clips from the show, and I was like, you know what? These are actually like pretty funny clips. Like I'm starting to get it. So I actually spoiled the ending for myself in the manga just to see like, is it worth it? Am I getting into this? Like, is it worth it after all? And sure enough, I was like, you know what? I will give this a try. Sometimes it takes me spoiling something for myself to be like, do I actually want to watch it? And we've been enjoying Dungeon Meshi. I really like it.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm
New
just
episode comes
complicated.
out tomorrow or Friday.
Yeah, I'm just stubborn.
I know. It's really cute. I sometimes just have to wait patiently until you're ready to watch something.
I appreciate it.
That's why sometimes I'll just start the first 5 minutes of something so that we feel committed to it for a later date.
Oh my god. Is this like what do you call it when you like condition somebody?
That is what it's called.
Yeah,
Conditioning.
yeah. You're conditioning me and you admit it?
I'm shampooing you.
Iconic says, "Don't be a weeb. It's delicious in dungeon." Oh, because I'm calling it Dungeon Meshi, is it?
I know she always does this.
I just sometimes I'll call Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba.
I know. Pisses me off.
I'm sorry. It's how I raised myself.
We speak dub in this house.
I have been watching a lot more dub though, to be honest.
But I will say too, you remain neutral with Hero Academia.
What do you mean?
You just call it Hero Academia. You don't say My Hero and you don't say Boku no Hero.
I don't know. I'll say it really depends. I think it's also just because like I used to be into it and then I'm no longer into it. Like I'll still read the manga, but I'll be like, when is it over?
You better call Attack on Titan Attack on Titan.
Was it Shingeki no Kyojin?
Oh my god.
I do call it Attack on Titan though. I do. I started with a pose and now I'm regretting starting with this pose. Yep, there it goes. Reconnection successful! Are we here? Do you guys hear us? No! Come back.
There we go.
No!
We're back.
Wait!
Are you okay?
Yes!
Jesus.
Several crises.
Wow, that was incredible.
I'm gonna cry.
She is. I heard her walking.
I wasn't walking. I moved the chair.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me finish this.
You know what's funny? Like, this is gonna sound so silly. You should time your streams to be an hour and 50 minutes. So that you can work around that.
No, I'm trying to figure it out. Like I've been looking it up and trying like before the stream started today, I was like, oh, do I have enough time to actually figure out what this person was saying in this chat room to like change it? It's something to do with like at the 2-hour mark, it like hates you. And it's like a
that's enough.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So like I'm just glad it came back. I did change a setting to see if that would change anything. Like there's a setting to see if it'll reconnect and apparently it worked. So, yay.
To the hobby.
So let me finish up this one and then we'll go through some of the stuff we drew tonight. And of course, like I said, if there are some redeems that didn't get reached at this point, I do think in general we did try and do at least one redeem from everybody, and I feel like we were successful even if we didn't do multiples from you. So that's my usual aim, you know. I made like
Harry,
yes.
I appreciate you making them sweaty.
Yeah, everyone's a little bit excited about that bucket.
Everybody's a little bit
Who can blame them?
sweaty sometimes. Oh, good. We can talk about Vor again, everybody. I don't know if we were talking about during that. If so, oopsie. Yeah, I don't know what I did with this poor girl's
You
little
could talk
sweater.
about talking about it.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. That does count, unfortunately. So we screwed up. Talk
about it. It being Vor.
Oh, it tried to get me to mute you. Like Discord's like, hey, do you wanna like turn it off? Turn them off. They can like Book of Mormon.
We've talked about this.
Like
if there's an X in the name, then you say the full X.
Do we?
Yes. Do you call the show Spy Family?
Hold on.
Or do you call it Spy X Family?
Oh, I'll do whatever the heck I fucking please.
And that's Hunter X Hunter. It's XXX Holic, not just Holic.
Yeah, I call it XXX Holic. Here, wait, let me move that up, and then I'll feel done for tonight. How are you doing, Ari?
We're good. Kirby's sweating. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Oh my god. I feel like I don't even. You know what? I'm sorry. Let me fix the pants. Like I was doing this from another angle, and that's why this looks a little funky. And now I gotta fix her now that I'm like looking at it from the proper angle. I have never drawn. I feel like we have drawn at least one of these Five Nights at Freddy's girls before, at least once. And she's got some weird knees going on, but we're gonna pretend that she's fine and
we're fine.
Wrong.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I'm gonna make
nice
sure.
Bait snake.
Nice bait. It's spandex, not spandy. That's a good one. Almai says Banani talks about Vor so casually she doesn't notice. Oh no. Oopsie. Sorry everybody. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Export
Hurry, my
as
mommy
JPEG.
called me.
Oh no. So this is the Five Nights at Freddy girls becoming friends. They're friends now, and then we got Kirby with the Dune cup.
Perfect size.
Oh my god! Really? Imagine Kirby trying to like absorb it like that.
Oh, I'm imagining.
Like, does Kirby become the Dune cup, or like what does he become? Does he become popcorn?
Does he become the worm?
What if he becomes the worm?
Yeah, I think that's the most likely course of action. You know.
Would his head pop out where the teeth are, or would how? I wonder.
Paul's mom is
worm?
like, use your voice, and he just goes,
oh no. Predator mouth Kirby, exactly. Ari, bring up the one before this one.
My Frieza, Emperor of the Universe. Alright, let me.
Where is he?
There we go.
Where did he go? Monkey.
Monkey.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
Alright, save that. And I did a yoga dog trying to do a very complicated yoga pose that I can even barely draw. And then before this, we had Casino Froggy betting it all on red. On a ambiguous. Yep. And a very shrunken Banani just to fit the vibe. I guess.
My.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized that like Joe's freaking wheels are at the bottom. Whoa. Ari, you're one before Joe. Oh, every single thing is psychic damage.
That's how I like it. That's how I like my experience to be on these streams. Thank you.
Oh,
and everyone else's.
Like this is why you're here, because it's amazing. It's just amazing. We have Froggy as a waffle ice cream with a properly yeah.
She's so scrumptious.
Yes, and a properly peeled banana. And then the one you did, I'm sure like we did kind of mixed. I don't know how many each of us did, but do the one you did before that one, yeah. We did this.
Baby.
Yep, and you did this one from memory, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Which is awesome. I think you got, what I like to do is I'll look at them when I'm done and be like, how well did I do? And I feel like you got her like spot on.
I'm like purple, yellow. Yeah.
Yeah. She's got a very cute face. I did Froggy coming out of a Dune popcorn bucket looking super done.
That's me.
And we got, this was an alligator from a game, right?
Yeah.
I don't have it up anymore because it disappeared on me.
It left me as well, but I drew it. I knew it when I drew it.
I knew it when I drew it.
To be loved is to be lost. Oh. I did Zoom.
I said Zorro.
Zorro, because yeah, he's always lost. I have Wazzy taken her kid, Molly McGee, to the dentist, and she is not having a single moment of it. She's holding on for dear life to that floor. ambiguous floor. We have Weiss. Did you have anyone after this one, or was that?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Which is fair. You were very good and detailed in everything you did tonight, which makes a lot of sense.
I tried. I probably could have like gotten one more out, but boy oh boy,
we're gonna fix that.
My stuff that I am using is ancient.
We gotta. You know what we should do? We should do a dono thing and be like, this is for all my guests to have proper drawing materials, like up to date. I would be willing to do that for you guys.
Tender.
Yeah. And we have Weiss leaving WB and the vague notion of the Warner Brothers cartoons waving goodbye cheerfully because they know they'll get tax write-offs or something. I forget exactly what it is.
You should draw an image of Ruby dead on the floor.
For next stream, remember?
And then have the Warner Brothers be Itachi. Like, why did you do this? For a tax write-off.
Remind me, and I'll draw it as my warm-up. How about that? And then we have Lucky Cat Kutal from Shinzo. Because I hope Shinzo never leaves me. It's one of my favorite things. And then I did a warm-up before I went to dinner, which was, I hate being so gosh darn busy, and I'm waving my fist at the sky. And the sky is saying, suck it up. So, true feelings. Earlier... Oh, I thought your first request was... Well, here's the thing. Froggy's also been deleting stuff, so I don't know. But I thought your first request was the Five Nights at Freddy's Girls, wasn't it?
No. This was my first one.
No, Ari, I'm sorry. D. Cruz is saying I didn't get to the first one, and I feel like I did, but God knows. Bag. You're good. Technically, you did one of D. Cruz's requests first, which was the Hat and Time Girl.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. So... One of my last very quick doodles was the two girls becoming friends. I'll post it in the Discord. You'll see it. It did get a little sloppy by the end, but that's because I'm trying to do it for time. Okay, so we did have. Let me pull that back up now that I need it. We did have a redeem. Sorry, it's gonna go away while I'm trying to figure out what window I put this in. For a raid request earlier because Hecklejack was on the ball, and by the I forgot we had the poll. Who is Peter Voring? Also, I forget if I said this already, but Crawdadio subscribed with Prime. Yes, I did say that. Thank you. Where is the? Bear with me a second. I'm just pulling it up. The raid request. Bear with me.
And you'll see
a world of pure insane and crazy. You know what? I know how to pull it up. Bear with me. My screen is just being so obnoxious. Okay.
So screen.
It's ridiculous. Review request queue. Here we go.